But as you said, when Emmanuel Macron was elected a little over a year ago, equally important to his European partners, other than the fact that he wasn't Marine Le Pen, was his promise to shake up the French economy, to make it more efficient, to meet for something that previous French presidents have failed to do, budget targets set in Brussels and Berlin. And the message from his ministers as they return after summer holidays is that a reform programme which already started in the first year of the presidency will now gather pace. They say they've already faced down the rail unions. They're now looking at cutting back drastically on state jobs, 120,000 positions set to go there. Major reforms of the pension system are planned. Now, all of this has come at a cost for Emmanuel Macron in terms of his approval ratings, all of that compounded by the so-called Benalla affair, which broke just before the summer holidays. But nevertheless, the message from those ministers is that, yes, these reforms will have detractors, sometimes noisy detractors, out on the streets of Paris, but they claim there is a silent majority of the French public which perhaps regrets these reforms but regards them nonetheless as necessary. Key to all of Emmanuel Macron's plans, of course, is a return to economic growth. The government had been banking on a 2% growth figure for this year. It's set to be a little bit lower than that, and as such, when Macron comes out of this first post-summer holiday cabinet meeting, he'll be sitting down with senior ministers to hammer out the terms of 2019's budget, which, as I said, will be studied very closely in Brussels and particularly in Berlin.